the bucket list family.
Garrett, Jessica, Dorothy, Manila, and Callahan.
A few years ago, we sold everything to travel the world.
And now we're setting out on our biggest adventure yet.
Home.
While we're out gathering inspiration in amazing countries each week,
Our at-home experts, Andy and Candis, hi guys, will remodel our new home.
Not our house yet.
in real time,
Room by room.
we'll need your help too.
You decide what we experience in each country. We're asking you to help us plot our course, live.
This is your invitation to join us on this journey.
In Traveling Home. I feel like you're off key.
I'm not singing it.
Snapper clapper. That's one.
There's a lot of bats in this tree.
It's okay. We'll survive it.
Hi guys, welcome to Home Gym Week, courtesy of India. I'm wearing my glasses this week. That's how you know the level of stress. My eyes were getting red. People were starting to worry about my health.
Halfway through, but it's gonna happen. Next level of stress, she brings out the retainer and the headgear.
Oh my gosh, I don't have a retainer. I have a permanent retainer. I don't have like a retainer.
No, she doesn't. When we came here earlier this year to see the house and meet Garrett,
This is not just the garage, but this is the future gym, if you can't tell.
this little garage building was just a dusty small garage
Yeah.
that actually had a lot of really great potential.
Oh yeah, it has really cool beams, like a tongue and groove wood ceiling treatment.
With an old house this close to the beach, adding buildings isn't an option. Everything
No.
has to stay the way it is. So being able to utilize something that's already here as a home gym is a really good use of the space, more so than just parking a car.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna make this the best home gym ever by gym experts.
Totally,
We are absolutely gym experts.
obviously.
Namaste from India.
I'm gonna admit, this is the section of the house that I am most excited for. This is going to be my haven. This is my office at the house.
You've been wanting a gym at home for a very long time.
We have two sections that are gonna be transformed into our garage. One is a gym, and one is this healthy smoothie bar.
We love smoothies,
We're smoothie people.
but tell them what we did in India
All right.
and how it influences this space, because we did something pretty unique here. It wasn't just going to a gym to get inspiration.
What we did here was like nowhere ever seen in the entire world.
We went to an Ikara. Have you heard of that? Probably not.
Because we hadn't at first. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into until we arrived, okay? So we pull up and they say, here's the living quarters and here's the temple. And then we walk along this little dirt path into their training gym, okay? This big concrete building just full of weights and ropes and then a big old wrestling mat. And to me, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is like a big version of my future garage gym. If they ask me to wrestle, I'm in trouble.
But what did they do before they had this gym, babe?
Traditionally, a car would take place just in the dirt.
So Garrett trained and kind of warmed up with them, and then they were like,
You know what? Let's take it to the streets.
take it outside. It was so cool.
I mean, they are tough boys
Yeah.
and just
You
hard
could-
work. I was
they were
really
super
proud of
hard
these young boys
Yeah.
because of what they're doing. It's incredible. So thank you, India. Thank you to those boys. That was once in a lifetime experience
Very
to learn about an Akara and then experience it firsthand.
I love the idea of having this smoothie station.
Well, in India was a great place to be inspired even for the smoothie station. Tell them about it.
It was really, really cool. They have just these fruit stands all over India. So Dorothy and I hopped out of the car. We picked up some pomegranates and some mangoes just to kind of snack
course.
on throughout the day. But we love just having fresh fruit.
Dear Candis, please make us a smoothie bar.
Candice, how can you say no to that face?
Okay, so what do you want in your gym? Because he cares a lot about
We've
this.
got some specifics. First of all,
Andy and Candis, listen up.
I don't want it one of those fancy polished gyms. I want it to look like I'm ready to do work and I'm gonna break things and toss things and it's just gonna get better with time. You know what I'm talking about? Rough, tough,
Yeah.
metal, leather, wood. I don't want super sleek, polished, glossy
Okay.
stuff. I want it to be ready for us to do work in there.
A funny thing happens when you have a big open space on a little job site.
It's not open for long.
It just gets filled with stuff. So we're trying to work around all the stuff, which is fine. Our poor painters, I just like scooch everything to the middle.
They're troopers, yeah.
Yeah, they're really amazing. We decided to go with a black chalkboard paint in the garage. 2 reasons. One, I've always wanted to do a room in full chalkboard so I could draw on like any kind of moldings or anything that I wanted.
It's a great housewarming present. Here's my art I leave with you.
2, I think black is a cool like color for a gym.
Yeah.
It's kind of moody. It's a matte finish.
It just gives it kind of that cool, old-timey feel with
Yeah.
those beams and everything.
Yeah.
I think it was a good choice.
And when we put the chalk on it too, I'll kind of like patina it in the corners and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it should kind of give a truly like old chalky feel.
Yeah. You know what's
I won't
cool
forget.
also? I haven't even thought about this till right now, but with that chalkboard paint, if he's doing a workout for the week, he can keep track. He could like
yeah,
write on
that's
it.
cool.
I'll write how many push-ups I do on there. I'll be like,
Uh-huh.
Garrett, Andy did 800 push-ups in a row in this
Do it
room.
more realistic. Like say like
8.
like
Andy did
100.
8. No,
no,
8.
because that would be like impressive, but still somewhat realistic.
Okay. All right, guys, we're supposed to be taking a 15-minute break at the beach, but we just got a notification from the doorbell cam at the house, and I think I know what it is. Refrigerator delivery.
I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, you can leave it in the garage. I'll open it for you right now.
Sounds good. We'll carry it down to the garage.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Have a good day.
Is that your fridge? All right. You gonna have him put it in the garage?
Yeah, I can open the garage. And they're just gonna set it in there. Oh my
Awesome.
gosh.
And our fridge is here.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so relieved. How cool is that? We were at the beach, relaxing, we get a notification, open the garage, here it is. So every week on Traveling Home, you guys get to decide what adventure the G family goes on and what you see. Every week, Garrett and I have a giant 2-hour conversation. We're like, oh, we could do this amazing adventure, or we could do that. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. And then we just start talking about adventure.
And then we set up the vote, and you guys vote, and then they do it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing so far. The problem is this week we have not had a good connection. Like we haven't really been able to chat. So this week on Traveling Home, the vote was a little bit different.
We had you help us with something in the room. You voted on what we were gonna draw on the chalkboard paint walls of the gym.
And in our closest vote ever, you guys voted for the quote. So we're gonna put this fun adventure quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's gonna look great. Can't wait for them to see it.
Andy just told me that the G's are calling. So excited. Hello? Oh. Hello, can you hear us?
We can see you and hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, we missed you.
Show us the good stuff. Show us the whole house.
Show us around.
I'm on it.
I'll draw you a picture.
Look at them eating their acai bowls without us.
Boo.
Do you wanna see what color we painted your gym?
Yeah, we want to see it.
Show us, show us.
Oh my god, can you see it on the door?
Whoa. We're seeing it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Oh
Guys,
my
that's the garage. I think they're
So
turning it into a gym.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Guys, I am so excited to add some of the old furniture back into this space. This was a piece from the kitchen previously, like
Yeah.
a little cabinet, and it looks so cute against the black chalkboard. Okay, we're clearing everything out today. It still looks kind of like a mess, but I want to show you where the smoothie bar is going to lay out and kind of just the layout of the room. Over here is where the mirrors will go. I think it's really fun to have mirrors in a gym because it's fun to flex in front of a mirror, obviously, to see all your hard work. But also I think the kids will have fun kind of watching themselves dance and stuff like that. We've got the 2 AC units that are great. That's going to make a big difference. It's really cool because we have these double doors that can just kind of open up and really give a lot of area in here for the smoothie bar. So we've got the smoothie bar. This is that old piece of furniture we were talking about, which is so beautiful, and the patina is so nice. We're gonna have a fridge over here on this side, and then on this side there's still gonna be a ton of storage. It's gonna be cute. Like I can visualize them coming in here and opening the double doors and like having a little party in the gym and maybe a little dance party. I always visualize myself in the houses that we do. It's not weird, it's normal.
When it comes to the way people work out, it's really kind of a personal thing. Some people like certain setups, free weights versus machines. And so we're gonna let Garrett build that out. That's actually gonna be a lot of fun for him to build out the actual hardcore equipment in the garage. We're kind of prepping the gym space for him and getting it ready to be an ultimate gym.
We do have some really cool flooring that will hopefully be here for the finale. It's from Play Flooring, and it is like top level. Garrett's like totally geeking out about it. Whenever we do talk, he's like, but my flooring is coming, right? I'm like, it's coming.
And those mirrors are primed and ready for a flex down, so we'll see if we can get him to do a pose down in the finale.
Oh, I think we will have zero issue.
We're getting really, really excited to come home.
We're really excited to see. We're really excited to see how you took this inspiration and made it into our gym. Do I need to zoom out? Can you even catch this on camera? Oh my gosh. Andy, Candis, we love you. We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, namaste and goodbye.
Namaste.
We're finished! It's one of my favorite rooms. I did not know what to expect when we were gonna do a home gym, but it's special.
It's our first gym.
It's our first gym.
Good job.
I love it. I don't know if it's just because of the architecture with the beautiful beams, the tongue and groove ceiling, but it really opened itself up to a beautiful space.
You could really see the full potential of that size of a building, other than like parking a vehicle.
I know, and it could only have fit one car.
Yeah.
Like, not to say that it would have been a waste, it would have been fine, but like really utilizing the space for something different is really exciting to me.
Yeah, and for us to see it go from just a dirty garage full of stuff until this week.
Our stuff.
Yeah, to be like a finished garage is really cool.
Yeah, we absolutely love this space. When we first started, Garrett had sent me some boards about like outdoor cafes and then old-timey gyms, and so we really tried to mingle the two. There's a lot more gym equipment coming and things like that will kind of add the old like leathery gym feeling, but the smoothie bar and like this little cafe feeling is so cool. Seriously so cool.
I mean, with the antique table we used, it just kind of adds that whole like old-time cafe feel to the space.
And then by putting the little menu on the chalkboard paint, the chalkboard paint was a game changer, I feel like. It went from just a normal kind of tan colored garage to something that's like really special, really unique.
Yeah, and it's almost like mysterious, like what are these walls?
Yeah, and you could change it. I've always wanted a chalkboard room where I could say, oh, today I'm gonna paint the Taj Mahal. Next I'm gonna paint some really cool like arches. And next I'm gonna do some French moldings. Like I've always wanted a chalkboard room. They don't have the gym flooring in yet. That's gonna be here for the finale, but it is seriously like the nicest, most comfy floor ever. I know their gym equipment's gonna be amazing, but like we've really tried to set the stage for a nice looking room. Like definitely themed out, definitely some of that Indian influence, like the old-timey gym stuff and you know, kind of that like back in time feeling, but I really love how modern it feels too.
Yeah, it's way cool. That bar you chose was a really good blend of like an old style plus a little newer and modern. I think it's just a good fit for the room.
Yeah, I got that on Wayfair, which was really cool to me. They had a lot of different bars to choose from, but Garrett was specific about wanting like kind of metal mixed with wood, so I think it was a great fit. It's a very unique piece of furniture. It's not something that you can just go out and find at normal stores. So I'm so glad they had such a huge selection of things like the red bar stools and the bar that fits perfectly with them.
Those red bar stools really add a lot to the room that's kind of monochromatic and with some woods and neutrals, but having that little pop of red is really cool.
They're super sturdy. I like that they have a little back to them so that when the kids are sitting on them, they feel a little more secure. I love these leather poofs from Wayfair. They really remind me of the gym that Garrett and Jessica visited, kind of like that old world feeling with the leather and the lacing, and I think that's something they really wanted to incorporate back in their home gym.
I really love what you did with the chalkboard wall because even though it's something I wouldn't have thought of, looking at it now, I'm like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense for like a gym cafe.
Yeah, it's fun.
It fits in both spaces, in the like little like cafe, restaurant-y feel, plus in the workout space.
Yeah, and it could be anything. Like he can write his workouts out, Jess can write what she's doing, the kids can make little fitness goals, like those are the kinds of things I'm sure they're gonna do.
Oh yeah, they can have their little like push up and pull up mark and then check it off when they do it.
Cute. It really is just a fun space. Like it's dark, but it almost made the room feel bigger when it got darker. It's weird. It really just depends on the light that you have and the space and the height of the ceiling. Like there's no hard and fast rule of dark colors make rooms feel smaller.
Yeah,
Sometimes they make them feel bigger.
With that ceiling height and that cool texture and color we have on the ceiling, the dark isn't overpowering at all. It looks really good.
Absolutely. We've got 2 amazing blenders in here.
Yeah.
So they can have a full-out smoothie bar party.
Multiple smoothies.
Multiple smoothies. I really think this space is going to be a place that they enjoy as a family. It definitely brings the outdoors in, which is a huge thing for them. And it's a beautiful home gym. I never thought I would say that sentence. It's a beautiful home gym.
And it takes a lot. We knew it was going to take a lot to get someone out of this beautiful house.
Yeah.
So we had to work really hard to make the gym somewhere that wasn't like, oh, I guess I have to go out to the gym and work out.
No.
It's more like, oh my gosh, I'm going out. Do you want to come and do some smoothies and come dance and play? So
that's something that I really admire about the G's too, is that they are so active. Like they genuinely inspire me to be more active. And I think that it's such a big part of their lives. Like every morning they're working out with their kids, like, and not like crazy workouts or anything, but just teaching them these healthy habits. And it's really cool to give them a space to do that in. Overall, we're just so happy with how everything turned out, and I think they're gonna love it.
Oh, they will. It's so cool, and it's such a fun space to say like a home gym. It usually doesn't get you excited for design, but like this is an exception.
Yeah, I think it's really, really fun. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this week. We've had so much fun doing the home gym. Thank you to Wayfair for providing beautiful products, and a special thanks to Vivint Smart Home for making this whole show possible.
We use Vivint at our house, and it's been so great while we're here in Hawaii to be able to check on things back home, and it gives us a lot of peace of mind.
So, they've made it very easy for you to get your own smart home. Just click the link below or go to vivint.com/bucketlist or call the 1-800 number and you'll talk to a real person and see how you can get it for yourself. It's raining.
We'll see you next week.
We're finished. We'll see you next week.
Let's get out of here.